Hello, welcome back to the channel. And as we approach Christmas Day, from me to you, I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And please go and open lots of gifts, eat lots and lots of food. I know I certainly will be. And hopefully on Boxing Day, we can all sit down in our living rooms in front of our TVs and watch, hopefully, a Watford victory. That is exactly what we're going to be talking about today. The Hornets travel up to Leicester City to face Marty Cifuentes' side at the King Power Stadium. And I, for one, am really excited for it. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can do so by clicking the button down below and also leave a big thumbs up too. It really does help us out. Okay, looking at Leicester City, what can we expect from them? Well, looking at their recent results, I think inconsistency is certainly the word to sum them up. They're just coming off the back of a really poor 4-1 away defeat to QPR. Before that, they beat Ipswich Town by 3-1, which you could argue is a very good result. Ipswich under Kieran McKenna are a very good side. Before that, they then drew 2-2 to Bristol City. They beat Derby County and then they lost 3-2 to Sheffield United. So what you get from Leicester City, one week they're up here, the next week they're down here. It varies very much on a game-to-game basis. But just looking at some of their players who started in that defeat to QPR, they certainly don't lack quality. Jordan Ayew starting up front. He is a very, very experienced striker. Abdul Fatawi over on the right wing. He's scored some screamers this season and should certainly, in my opinion, be playing at a higher level than he is. Stefan Mavididi over on the left. They've got two very pacey, skilly wingers. I'm a little bit worried about Ngakia in this game if he starts. Oliver Skipp and Jordan James in midfield. That's very robust and physical. Jan Vestergaard, Ricardo Pereira. They've got former Watford midfielder Hamza Chowdhury on the bench too. So yeah, inconsistency is how I would sum up Marty Cifuentes and Leicester this season. You don't know what you're going to get, but they do have a lot of quality. Now, in terms of Watford and how we'll set up going into this one, I'm not entirely sure. I did actually like the team that played against Stoke. Yes, it wasn't very exciting or thrilling to watch, but in hindsight, actually, what we had was a foundation, a grounding, and most importantly, we kept a clean sheet. We took our chance, and whilst the game was very boring, we come away with all 3 points. And if that's how Watford will win all of their games for the rest of the season, I'm not going to complain. The 3 points in football is ultimately all that matters. And just before I sat down to record this video, I did see a post on social media that maybe suggests we may see another attacking player return. Kwadwo Bar appears to be in full first team training now. I doubt he'll start in this game. Clearly he's recovering from, again, a reoccurrence of his muscle injury. So like Georgie Shafatatse, you have to be very careful in how we manage his minutes. But how good would it be to have Kwadwo Bar on the bench on Boxing Day when we travel up to Leicester City, to have him as an option alongside Georgie, Iran Kunda, Luca, Semedo, Othman Mamo, all these other players. All of a sudden, the Watford team, the Watford bench looks a lot stronger. So how would I want it to set up? Actually, I think I would go with what we saw against Stoke City. Egil Selvik in goal, Ngakia right back. Matty and Max Elaine are working really well as a partnership. And in my opinion, Matty Pollock is in the best moment of his Watford career. His form at this current point in time is absolutely exceptional. So Matty, you are watching, a big shout out to you. You've been fantastic. Boller at left back, again, he's clearly a must start for us. If you haven't already, go and watch the very recent video we did talking about the transfer window, because in my opinion, I think left back is a big priority for Watford to bring someone in if we send Caleb Wiley back to Chelsea. The midfield, Imran and Hector, Definitely one of Hector's better games, and he actually got the assist for Luka Kiramgar's goal as well. Georgi Shakfatatse just ahead in the 10. I think that works. He was dropping off Luka's shoulder a lot in that Stoke City game, in that kind of floaty false 9 second striker role. I couldn't quite work out what Georgie was doing, but it seemed to work to good effect. Off-man Mama over on the left to continue his relationship with Bola. Incy on the right, away from home, if you want to be a bit more conservative, although I wouldn't mind seeing Nestri Irankunda. I'm just going to put that out there. And I think Luka Kiramgard, if he's feeling better, of course, he's got to start up front in this one. Semedo, whilst I don't rate him too highly, he is kind of going up in my expectations, especially over the last few weeks. So that's how I would set Watford up in this one. Let me know if you agree in the comments down below. Now, going on to my score prediction, because it's Christmas, I'm positive anyway, but I'm going to be even more positive going into this one. I think expectations will be high. As I said before, 1 defeat in 10 under Javi Gracia. Yes, in some games it's not been pretty, but that's a very good run in the Championship. It's a very hard division to put a run together like that. And yeah, 1 defeat in 10 is certainly something really good to build on. I think we can get something from Leicester. I think we're going to see a Christmas miracle. I think Santa is going to make my dreams come true. So I'm going to go with a 3-1 Watford away win. Off-man Mama at the double, and Nestri Irankunda to get a goal as well, with Kwadwo Bar on the bench. That is my score prediction for this game. Let me know if you agree in the comments down below. And as I said before, I really hope you have a wonderful Christmas, whoever you're spending it with, wherever you are in the world. Of course, I know we have a lot of international viewers here on the channel too, so a massive shout out to you. And yeah, let's hope we can rejoice in a Watford victory on Boxing Day 2. After that, we have Norwich, Birmingham, Hull City as well. So lots of matches to come, lots of content to come here on the channel. Do not go anywhere, and make sure to follow us across all social media platforms as well. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, absolutely anything you can think of. At The Watford Way, we're very easy to find. And yeah, we'll keep you up to date with all of the latest Watford news. So once again, a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching, and fingers crossed we come away with all 3 points. Bye-bye.